Welcome to Epic Train Journeys. Hope you're all doing good. This is a continuation of the previous video where I had boarded the 22114 Kochuveli Mumbai LTT Superfast Express at Mangalore, and the train was held up for over 2 hours just outside Mangalore, that is at Jokatte station, due to water logging. So my phone had started acting up and the battery was depleting. It was refusing to charge with the moisture in USB port error due to water ingress, and I was panicking since the battery had dropped to less than 9%. At this point, I was contemplating ending the journey at Udupi or even before that at Mulki or Surathkal if the train made an unscheduled halt at either of these stations. A new line is being constructed towards the NMPT, that's the New Mangalore Port Trust. This is Topur station of Konkan Railway. So this is Padubidri station in Udupi district. We are yet to reach Udupi. It's almost 6 p.m. now. Just a few minutes before we reached Udupi, my phone started to charge again, and so I decided to continue this journey. So we've reached Udupi at 6:05 p.m. We are running about 4.5 hours behind schedule. So there's this newly opened veg restaurant at Udupi station just below the footover bridge. We departed from Udupi station at 6:10. Although there is no pantry car on this train, snacks and beverages have been loaded from Udupi. It's onboard catering. Apparently there will be dinner service as well, as per the catering staff. So I bought this plate of samosas for 30 rupees from the onboard catering staff. Let's see how they taste. Well, those samosas were pretty bland. Enough to satisfy hunger for now, but they were nothing to write home about. This is Barkur station. The Matsyagandha Express has a halt here. We are departing from Kundapura at 6:42. That's the Kundapur-Tirthahalli Shimoga highway. This is the Panchagangavali river. We reached Bhatkal at 7:25. It started to pour again. The Madgaon-Mangalore passenger train will be crossing us here on the other platform. So the emergency alarm chain has been neatly concealed inside a transparent plastic housing to prevent people from accidentally tugging on it when they are sleeping on the upper berth. That's a neat idea. So we've departed from Bhatkal station at 7:35. So the catering guy showed up to take orders for dinner. He mentioned that the train would be stopped at Monkey Halt station. They will be given an unscheduled halt there for loading of dinner. Currently dinner has been ordered from some local vendor at Monkey. And the catering guys have contacted the control room at the session controller and asked for an unscheduled halt at Monkey station for loading of dinner. At least the passengers won't be going hungry tonight. I've ordered a veg biryani, so let's see how it turns out. I think the usual dinner loading point for this train is Karwar. But today, since the train is running inordinately delayed, I think they have done this stopgap sort of an arrangement. So the TT showed up now. Earlier the TC had showed up, that's a ticket checker. This one's a traveler ticket examiner who's in charge of this train, or rather this coach. Meanwhile, we have pulled into Murudeshwar station. I think we'll be crossing the Udna-Mangalore special train here. In fact, I think that has already been looped on the other platform, that is on platform 1. There is a freight train on the main line. So this is platform 2. It's still raining here. I think we'll be stopping here as well. So this is platform 2 of Murudeshwar station. So some words of appreciation appreciation for the onboard housekeeping staff of this train. So the key vendor had accidentally spilled some tea near my seat, and the onboard housekeeping staff came and cleaned it up without me even requesting for it. Just look how clean the train has been kept. Now the watermarks, that's rainwater. But there was a huge puddle of spilled tea here, which they cleaned up without anybody requesting for it. So full marks to the onboard housekeeping staff. So this is Monkey Station. Beautifully lit up. It's a small haul station. Only the Mangalore-Madgaon passenger train stops here. And the Mangalore-Madgaon memo as well. So dinner has been loaded and we should be on our way shortly. The halt lasted barely 30 seconds, just enough time for them to load dinner, and we are off. So dinner has been promptly delivered to the seat. So this is the veg biryani that I ordered. Cost me 90 rupees. Looks appetizing. I'll have it later and let you know how it tastes. So this is the Kumta NWKRTC bus stand, right next to the railway station. And this is Kumta town. I think we are making an unscheduled halt at Kumta. Yep, we are taking the loop line. That's platform number 1. Well, we are skipping the station through the loop line since the main line was occupied by a freighter. So we just crossed the Kochuveli river after Kokarna road station. That's the same Kochuveli river which was in news recently for the landslide that had happened beside the river, on the river bank. We are crossing the Kerala Sampark Kranti Express at Ankola. That's train number 12218. Also the longest running Sampark Kranti Express of Indian Railways. Runs from Chandigarh to Kochuveli in Kerala. Crossing the Karwar tunnel now. This is the longest tunnel in Karnataka state. We have reached Karwar station at 9:24. We are departing from Karwar station at 9:25. We are running 5 hours behind schedule now. Karwar is one of the divisional headquarters of Konkan Railway. Konkan Railway has 2 divisions, Karwar and Ratnagiri. I wonder why people do such stupid things. especially when it's raining and the surface is slippery. We've now entered Goa state. Just keep Lolium station. It is the first in Goa. We've reached Madgaon at 10:15. Not many people to board here. Well, it looks like the entire train has emptied out at Madgaon. Barely anyone has boarded the train. Just a handful of people were here to board this train. It's not something that you see at Madgaon when a train from the south towards Mumbai arrives. Usually there will be a huge crowd waiting to board trains towards Mumbai. But since this is the off season and this train is running late, I've barely seen about 10 to 15 people board this entire train from Madgaon. That's the Madgaon-Nagpur special on platform 3. Even that's running late by several hours. That's the Diva-Madgaon passenger train. It runs as the Diva-Sawantwadi-Madgaon passenger. It also has a couple of AC 3-tier economy coaches. So we depart from Madgaon Junction at 10:27, running about 5 hours behind schedule. There are quite a few trains scheduled to arrive after us. Trains like the Mangalore-Mumbai Superfast, the Mangala Express, the Mumbai-Bombay Garib Rath, and so on. Also plenty of southbound trains as well. So we are overtaking the Madgaon-Nagpur special here. It's running with a VAP 7 locomotive. That's the empty rake of the Janshatabdi Express to Mumbai. So this is the location where the Skybus tracks used to exist once upon a time. They used to be here until 2013 or 2014 before they were demolished. The Skybus was an ambitious project of the then Konkan Railway director, Shri Rajaram Boji. I'll be back in Madgaon within 24 hours on a different train. It's a very popular train between Mumbai and Madgaon, known for the food served on board. That was a beautiful church. Some diesel powered train is about to cross us. I think it's coming from the Southwestern Railway line. That's from Vasco. Yeah, it's a loaded freight from the Marmugao port. So this is Majorda Junction. This is where the Southwestern Railway line towards Vasco separates from the Konkan Railway line towards Ratnagiri. And we've stopped here. So the line on the left, I'm sure you can't see on camera, goes towards Vasco da Gama. That's the Southwestern Railway line. We are heading towards right, that's towards Varna on the Konkan Railway line. Looks like we are getting looped at Varna. So Varna is the industrial area of Goa. There's also a big freight yard here.
Smokes.
So Konkan Railway's memo rakes are maintained here at Varna. There was a random ass guy asking me if I had cigarettes. I found it pretty strange, right? It's almost 11 in the night and somebody just walks up to you and asks if you have cigarettes on a train. This is the Hapamadgaon Weekly Superfast Express. We're about to cross the Zuari Bridge. Those are the new cable stayed suspension bridges. NH66. We have reached Ratnagiri at 3:30 in the morning. The train has covered up some delay. We're now running late by less than 4 hours. That other train is the Ratnagiri-Diva passenger. We've departed from Ratnagiri at 3:38. We are crossing the Karpute tunnel, which is the longest tunnel on Konkan Railway. It is 6.5 kilometers in length. At 6:25.
कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, कोचुवेली से आने वाली लोकमान्य तिलक टर्मिनस को जाने वाली गाड़ी नंबर 2211 कोचुवेली लोकमान्य तिलक टर्मिनस सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 1 से चलने को तैयार है। हम आपकी सफल, सुखद एवं मंगलमय यात्रा की कामना करते हैं। May I have your attention please? Train number 22554 Kochuveli Lokmanya Tilak Terminus Superfast Express is now ready for departure from platform number 5. Wish you all a very happy and comfortable journey.
We departed from Khed. We are skipping Diwan Kawati station and heavy rain. Not able to keep the window panes open since it's pouring. So we've been looped at Sape Vamne station. That was a southbound Ro-Ro train ferrying trucks to Surathkal. the Savitri River at Dasgaon. We are entering Veer station. After this, it's a double line all the way up to Mumbai. So the Savitri River runs just beside the tracks for a good distance after Sapewangni. So we've entered the upline towards Mumbai. So there are no monsoon speed restrictions after Veer. So we are doing the sectional MPS of 110 kmph. So we'll be shortly exiting Konkan Railway. We are now doing 110 kmph. We are overtaking a freight train here at Indapur. We are skipping Kolad station, which is the last station on Konkan Railway. After this, we will be entering Central Railway at Roha. Kolad station is a terminal for Konkan Railway's Ro-Ro service, just like Surathkal on the south. So we have slowed down at Roha. I don't think we'll be stopping here. We are now in Central Railway. Panvel is around 70 kilometers from here, and it should take us about an hour to reach Panvel if we get a clear run. That's the Mumbai-Madgaon Jan Shatabdi Express. Those cloud-capped mountains look so beautiful. So we are crossing the Amba River. This is Nagotne station. That's the Mumbai-Goa National Highway. We're about to skip train station. The line on the left comes in from the JSW steel plant at Dolvi. That is the Karnala Fort. This is the Patal Ganga river. This is Apta station, where a lot of Bollywood blockbuster movies have been shot, especially those featuring Shah Rukh Khan. Movies like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, and so on. So those are the lines coming from the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust. That's JNPT. We're approaching Panvel now, and I'll be getting off here. Be cutting short my trip. Won't be continuing all the way up to Mumbai Lokmanya Tilak terminus, although I wanted to. But since the train is running very late, I think I'll miss my return train towards Margao if I continue any further. So that's the reason I'm cutting short my trip at Panvel. So I'll be heading towards Margao by the Mandovi Express. That video will be uploaded next. The Mandovi Express has been rescheduled by 90 minutes. However, it has already departed from Mumbai CSMT now. So it should be reaching Panvel in another hour or so. So those lines that you see on the left, those are the leftmost lines, are a part of the dedicated freight corridor. And the flyover that you see under construction, that is the new suburban line from Panvel to Karjat. Here you can see both the new suburban line as well as the dedicated freight corridor. These are twin WAG 7M locomotives, which were formerly the WCAM 3s. So I hope you all enjoyed this journey, especially the thrilling initial part when the train was stuck just outside Mangalore for a couple of hours. Anyway, we have reached Panvel and I'll be ending my journey here. So quite a few more videos are lined up, so stay tuned for those. And until next time, goodbye.
यात्रीगण कृपया ध्यान दें, गाड़ी संख्या 221114 कोचुवेली लोकमान्य तिलक टर्मिनस एक्सप्रेस प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 6 पर आ चुकी